Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be going over some interesting PlayStation news. If you enjoy the video or find it informative, drop it a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. So the first topic in the video actually is about Ghost of Tsushima because we have a new update regarding the overall success of the game. And since next week is the 2-year anniversary, we found out earlier today that Ghost of Tsushima has almost sold 10 million copies. I think it's something like the official number is like 9.73 or something like that, so it's just under 10 million. And so yeah, I mean, obviously that's very awesome to hear. I love Ghost of Tsushima. It's one of my all-time favorite games. And not only is Ghost of Tsushima itself very successful, but also the multiplayer mode, Legends, that has also been very, very successful. So I could definitely see them making a standalone like Legends type game mode like on its own sometime in the future. And I mean, I just feel like this is the perfect time for us to get more Ghost of Tsushima content because next year we're supposed to be getting the Ghost of Tsushima movie, and so it seems likely, and it also makes the most sense, that the next game that Sucker Punch makes should be Ghost of Tsushima 2. And like a couple weeks ago, there were some new job listings that was hinting pretty much that that's what they're working on. And so obviously for someone that loves Ghost of Tsushima, that's awesome that they're probably working now on the sequel. But what do you guys think? Down below, let me know your thoughts on how Ghost of Tsushima has sold almost 10 million copies in less than 2 years. Moving on to the next topic in the video, I want to talk about how we have some new information about God of War Ragnarok. So apparently this game is going to have 2 different ways you can play the game. You can either play it in native 4K, which is only going to be 30 FPS, or you can also play it in apparently an upscaled version up to 4K, but that'll be 60 FPS, so it's like a performance and a resolution mode. So that's obviously good because like a lot of people prefer playing with, better graphics, and there's some people that prefer playing with, more fluid gameplay. And I feel like a game like God of War, like I feel like it's going to look phenomenal no matter which mode you have it on. Because it's not like a massive straight up open world game like Horizon Forbidden West, and Forbidden West has, resolution and performance mode, and especially with the new updates for that game, they both look really, really good. So I do expect, like, if you play this game in resolution or in performance, like either way, you're going to be very satisfied. And so yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of expectations for God of War Ragnarok to be obviously very, very good, and that goes for not only the graphics, but the gameplay as well. And it does suck. We still haven't reached like the level where like we don't have to choose, like we can, because now we have to choose, like, do you want better frame rate or better, graphics? Like it seems like it's taken a little bit longer than we expected to get to that point where like you don't have to sacrifice one or the other. You can play like native 4K at 60 FPS, like at a locked 60 FPS. But it just seems like we're not quite there yet, and I feel like that's because, not only the pandemic, but developers are still getting comfortable and used to the PS5 hardware and the tech that is inside it. So I feel like probably starting next year, we will really see like the best that this console is ever going to be. But what do you guys think? Down below, let me know your thoughts on how God of War Ragnarok is going to offer a performance and a resolution mode. Moving on to the final topic in the video, I want to take some time to share with you guys an update regarding the Last of Us HBO show, because apparently one of the bosses over at HBO confirmed that as of right now, the Last of Us HBO show is targeting a early 2023 release. So that's obviously very, very good news, because like a few months ago we heard that, I don't know if it was the same person at HBO that said this, that like they're targeting, because like some people were questioning like, oh, like the show's wrapping up filming in June, so maybe could we see it come out sometime later this year? And like the guy or whoever it was came out and said like, no, they're targeting like a release sometime in 2023. So that was obviously like not the greatest news to hear. And so if this is true that it's coming out like in the first couple months of next year, that's obviously awesome. And I kind of want to make a prediction when it comes to when we could potentially see the first trailer for this show. I feel like the perfect time would be on the Last of Us Day, which is on September 26th this year. I feel like that would be the perfect time. I don't know if it would be like a teaser trailer or like a full-blown trailer, but I feel like that could be one of the big things that we get on the Last of Us Day for us Last of Us fans. And also I heard some news that apparently one of the makeup artists that is working on this Last of Us TV show, apparently this person did work for Stranger Things with Vecna and the Night King on Game of Thrones, and like the makeup design and the aesthetic in those shows are very, very like at the top tier level. So, and apparently that same person is working on like the clickers and stuff in this show, so that's also very, very exciting news. But yeah, what do you guys think down below? Let me know your thoughts on how apparently the Last of Us HBO TV show is supposedly launching in the first couple months of 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it or found it informative, drop it a like and hit the subscribe button by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.